This is the time that we all have been waiting for. It has been an intense battle, and it is time to crown the ultimate Bible champion! Alright, which team is going home with a grand prize of 100,000 naira? Is it Team Cloud or Team Fire? Alright, let's find out what happens when Cloud meets Fire. Now, let's make welcome Team Cloud! Come on. Alright, I'm proud of you guys. The next Team Fire! Alright, no, I'll get the 100. High five. Alright. We saw your best. Was your best good enough? Now, let's find out who made it. Who got the highest score? Is it Cloud or is it Team Fire? They have fought the good fight. They have finished the race. But who is going home as the ultimate Bible champion? Is it Team Fire or viewers, are you ready? With 125 points, the winner was ultimate Bible champion between Team Fire and Team Cloud is Team Cloud! Come on! All right. Congratulations. Come on, give them a handshake, a congratulatory hug. That was awesome. Over to you.
We present this check, whooping sum of 100,000 naira to the Team Cloud.
Come on!
All right, courtesy the Tolbeck Steel Ventures Limited, B. Kennedy Resources Limited. A round of applause for them one more time.
Now what would you say?
Thank you! God bless you! Team Cloud!
All right! Awesome.
My name is Omolaja Ayomide Machi.
My name is Abiodun. I am from Ilorin, Kwara State.
Well, the thing that surprised me the most was Team Cloud. I mean Team Cloud. I never thought we could get that prize because at first I was nervous. But glory be to God, we made it!
Talking about the team that actually surprised me the most, I would say that it's actually Team Cloud. This Team Cloud actually surprised me. Yes, I am a member of that team, especially because of the face-off we had with Team Fire, and we coming out to beat them is not actually a small feat.
Team Thunder surprised me the most. Yeah, Team Thunder, they are very, very powerful team.
The team that has the strongest unity was Team Light. If you see how they were doing on that day, they was just jumping and applauding their mates and their teammates when he or she gets the right answer. So I think they are coordinated, they were united. I like that team.
The team that I think had the strongest unity was Team Thunder. Team Thunder is one of the teams that I think has the strongest, unity.
The team that I think had the strongest unity, actually for me, every team actually display an ounce of unity, teamwork, team spirit was displayed in every team. I don't think there is any team you can say they did not display that spirit of team unity, because it's one for all and all for one. Because if we did not actually find a middle ground for everybody to synergize their knowledge, their capacity, their strength, and all of those stuff. So whether you shine the brightest, others can come and destroy what you built in the first round, and all of them is affected as a team. So every team for me actually displayed team unity. Every team displayed team unity. Everybody was passionate and they were zealous enough for their team. So every team displayed team unity.
Well, my team went against Team Fire. What I felt about that team was that they were lively, they were coordinated and very cheerful.
I represent Team Cloud, and the team I went against is Team Fire. Team Fire, I feel so great. It was a tense atmosphere with Team Fire. They came fully prepared, but thanks be to God, we were able to use the grace of God to suppress whatever fire they are bringing. It was a great time with Team Fire.
Actually, the team we went against was Team Fire, and to be sincere, those guys are really, 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 really wonderful. I love their composure, I love their energy, I love their team spirit. I love the fact that even when the first person that I went against, me too, was not able to actually perform in the second round, they still have the energy. So at first it was a little bit challenging, it was a little bit daunting to see those kind of people against us actually, but unlucky for them, we're still able to win.
The contestant that surprised me the most was Ayomide from Team Cloud. He was able to recite 3 verses from the Bible, in which he was asked to recite just one, but because he was so good, so he could recite 3 Bible verses at a very short time.
The contestant that surprised me most was the guy that came all the way from Abuja. I can't remember his name now. It was a great time. His coming actually turned the whole atmosphere around, and which was a great time.
The contestants from many teams that actually surprised me. Actually, I was expecting a lot from a lot of people, and a lot of people actually performed well. But I would say that the contestant that surprised me is the only lady in my team. Yes, she's the only lady in my team. She actually surprised me. I don't know how to explain this, but she was so fearful. Like she was so, like when we were discussing even before we got on stage, she was a little bit anxious, how to encourage. She was skeptical. She doesn't know how, the composure. She's a gentle person actually. That's the only lady in our midst. And when she actually got on stage, with the fact that she went against the most brightest out of Team Fire, and she went against it, and she actually did well. She composed herself, and whether we agree or not, our point actually culminates with others to actually bring us to the top. So she was the one that actually surprised me, and I'm really, really proud that she was part of my team. The segment of the show that I really enjoyed for me is actually the part 2 of the quiz, when we are actually asked to recite some Bible passages. I feel like it's the most challenging part of the show when you get to they will give you a particular book of the Bible and you get to recite a particular verse out of it. It's the most challenging part of
The segment of the show in which I enjoyed the most was the 2-step search, in which everybody was just rushing to open the Bible. Can you see that action? When people were rushing, they were opening the Bible. But lastly, thank God, we made it.
Of the show, I enjoyed the most was the time the organizer had to call us forward to get our prizes. It was a very, very wonderful segment of the show.